Good morning.
Good morning. Off we are going north.
Yeah, we're heading north. The wildfire smoke kind of dissipated.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, we had a lot of rainfall. Storms moved through.
Yeah.
And things cooled way down instead of 90 some degrees. Here, let's turn this.
The humidity is going to cut down a little bit.
Yep. Oh, that's our tire pressure monitor thing. We got to check our tire. Okay. We'll do that in a minute when we're done with this. We're heading north and kind of west. We're looking possibly northern Wisconsin. There's one campground that's only, about an hour and a half away.
Uh-huh.
If our favorite site's open. If not, we'll keep going.
Yep, we'll just have to see.
We're going to go as far north till we can't go no more. We're going to hit Lake Superior.
Yep.
Then, I don't know, swim?
Maybe.
Put pontoons on here, chitty chitty bang bang.
It's hot enough.
Yeah. So we'll see where we end up. There's a few campgrounds we kind of have on our mind, but we didn't make any reservations. We'll see where we end up and play it by ear. It's a Tuesday, third week of July. So it should be pretty okay during the week to get going. And
yeah, we'll have to see.
yeah, and incidentally, I do have 2 videos I need to catch up on. I realized by looking at my camera, I have 2 videos worth of camping. We have been camping this summer, but I need to finish processing them. We were over at our local North Bayshore County Park.
Yeah.
And then, let's see, where else were we? Were up at Franklin Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to get those 2 done. So yeah, I dropped the ball a little bit here, but we've been kind of busy doing stuff around the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And staying cool.
That's true. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks of horrible heat and humidity. We've been sitting inside hiding out with the air conditioning.
Yeah.
Okay, well now I'm going to check our tire minder here. For some reason, it was saying, let's see here. Oh, no issues found. Confirmed. There we go. It was just tracking the last tire on the cargo trailer because we hadn't had that hooked up for a while. So that was it, but it's at 39 pounds on the cargo trailer. So as soon as we warm up a little bit, it'll hit 40 because I think that's our baseline. It was in the cool garage. That's why it beeped. So we're 1 pound off. Okay, I think we can roll. What do you think?
All right, sounds good to me.
Here's our turn in on Fire Lane Road. It's 1 mile into the campground. Yeah, there's a little bit of gravel road here. Not bad.
Sprinkled a little bit, but it's not dusty.
Yeah, it keeps down the dust. And here we are. A little road into the campground. And there's our campground sign. Now let's see if our little favorite site is open. It shows all the ones along the water are open and available tonight and tomorrow night. But Thursday it's reserved by somebody else.
Looks like a host.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, they're showing one way that way. There's the new bathrooms. New bathrooms and shower house. We prefer site number 19, I believe it is. We'll see when we get down here. And then we have to register online to pay for our campsite. And I don't know how much of a signal we'll have here. I have to fire up the Starlink just to be able to register. $12, $13, $14, $15, $16 and $17 are next to each other. $18, we camped there one time. Here, let's see. Here's $19. Is it available? Yes, it is. What do you think, dear?
Sure. Looks good.
Do you want to pull in nose first? I think nose first is better.
Okay.
Where's the power post?
Right behind
Yeah. Okay. And I guess we will get out now and get ourselves leveled. Back in a bit. So here we are, set up on our favorite site. We were lucky. We got site number 19. I'll include a link below. But the temperature is gorgeous. It's down to 66. We have a breeze blowing. A few scattered rain clouds passed over, but none of them got us. We even have little patches of blue sky here and there. So we got in the site and we got leveled up. It's a little crooked, but not bad. It's a nice big site. We have good open sky for Starlink. Are the new bathrooms this way
I think
or
so.
that way? Oh, this way. This park just did an improvement since the last time we were here and put in new bathrooms and showers. They never had showers here before. Nice sites. They're, for the most part, grassy. A little bit of gravel for the pads. They've updated all the electrical here, too. Although the posts are right out here at the end of the site instead of deeper in. I suppose it's more economical. And throughout the park, they have little garbage cans for waste. So here's the new building up here. We'll have to walk up here and check it out. So here's the new building. We'll come up here and check it out. This side says handicap shower, access. Oh, look at that. With the nice seats. Even a seat over here for changing.
Are they pay showers?
Yes, they are. I believe they were a quarter. Let me check. No, maybe not. I thought it said on the website there was a quarter. We'll check these. Here's 3 more showers. No, just a seat and a shower. And I guess you push the button. There's 3 regular showers and 1 handicap access shower. Pretty nice. Now we'll go on the other side, the restrooms.
Buildings are all made with poured concrete. It's just all formed and poured concrete for tornado or storm weather, I guess.
Yeah, it's a really nice design. So here's the restrooms. We have sinks, mirrors, Larger handicap stall, 2 regular stalls. Nice awning windows. Big waste can, hand sanitizer. Pretty nice. Oh, there he is. I thought I lost you. Where'd you go, Nick?
Nick had to go to the restroom.
Oh, what'd you think, Nick? Achoo, is that what you thought?
Yep.
Silly goose. Okay, let's head back. Boy, after being cooped up for so many days inside with the heat and the humidity, this sure is nice.
Oh, it looks like they also relocated the well, put in a new well. It used to be over on the other side of where we're camping, up the little hill a little bit. So I don't know.
Yeah, it must have been quite the expense to not only build the bathrooms, but to relocate the well.
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah.
So this one must be a drive-through site or something. There's a box there.
Yeah.
I don't
They've
know.
added a couple extra sites here. Because this was just a little cut-through road, but they obviously had to make it bigger during construction of the new bathroom. So these are a little more wide open.
That outlet, looks like they didn't change that one.
Yeah, it's still one of the old outlets, the little ones with the red plastic cover.
Yeah.
We saw those, there's a couple other sites still have the little ones when we drove around the loop. It's nice they left enough of the large trees in the park to really make it pleasant, even up in this area where they did some construction. Down here along the lake, it's all left natural. The shrubbery and the brush. Pretty nice campground, Funtner.
Yeah.
And here we are back at our little campsite.
Here comes the sunshine.
Yep, just as predicted. They said it was going to stop raining. I don't know, we just had what, 10 drops?
Pretty much.
Yeah. So Nick wants to go check out the water. Even though he doesn't like the water. He'll go anywhere we go. Look at a nice little path in the woods.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of nut that is.
It wasn't, it was a puffball mushroom.
Oh,
There we go. Oh, look at that. Well, time to head back up to the camper, see what we're going to do for supper. Tonight's dinner in the What Have You kitchen are crunchy salads with cucumbers out of our neighbor's garden and tomatoes. And in our air fryer, we have a pasty cooking. We'll talk about a pasty in a little bit. Okay, dinner should be done in the air fryer. Okay, this is a pasty. And it's a dish that the Cornish miners in the days of old, going down in the copper mines, would have a pasty. It's kind of popular up here in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. These were made at the pasty oven, which is just in Florence, 10 miles away from us where we're camping right now. So a pasty is a piece of crust rolled around, chopped up potatoes, rutabagas, onions, and some beef and pork sausage. So they're so big that Steve and I have a hard time eating a whole one. So we chop them in half. And now you can see the inside of the pasty. And we each eat half a pasty instead. So that's what's cooking tonight in the What Have You kitchen. And it's pasty as in P-A-S-T-Y. And it's, kind of a heritage type food that's popular in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. And we're about 10 miles from the border of Michigan right now. So it's very fitting to have this for dinner tonight. Boy, oh boy, I tell you what, I'm sitting here editing videos from my laptop. What a view. What a view. Out the front windshield of the motorhome. This is my office. No complaints. Good morning. We're doing a little bit of breakfast here in the What Have You kitchen. Mr. Stevie-O is over here working on bacon. Let's see here. Some nice thick slab bacon. There we go. Have to aim that down. And as soon as that's done, I'll fry up a couple eggs. We have the toaster ready to go. We've been doing our pour over drip coffee this morning. And over here in the air fryer, we have hash brown patties. Oh, the luxury and the decadence of having power at this campsite. Right, Chef Steve?
That's right.
So it's a beautiful morning. We had to have the heat kick in last night. It was a tad bit chilly. It got down to what, 49, 48 overnight. But this morning we're up in the 60s already. So we're not complaining. We have a gorgeous sunny day out here. Gonna get out some lawn chairs in a little while and relax and enjoy our campsite.
All right, we're gonna grease up the grate. We use this Crisco Grill Master spray. And it doesn't stick, not supposed to stick to the grate here.
Because we are going to do some beautiful slabs of salmon, but we're going to do it outside in the air fryer. We've already pre-baked a couple potatoes. They'll be in there for just the last 10 minutes, right?
Yep.
So we picked this up on our way north, and we really like salmon. This stuff is skinless, which makes it even nicer. Oh, that's the backside with the dark strip. Turn her over. Make it look nice. There we go. When you buy it skinless, they take off that big gray section, usually. This has a little bit more than what we intended. Then we sprinkle on some of our favorite Harvest Blend. In case you've watched our channel before, it comes out of a place called Rustic Pantry, and we order it right from them, or you can sometimes find it at Blaine's Farm and Fleet. So it's kind of a blend similar to Mrs. Dash with no salt. So it's a mixture seasoning. There we go. And we are fortunate enough to be right next to the garbage cans so we can throw away the stinky wrappers rather than having it in the camper. So there's a noisy boat out on the lake. That's the first boat we've heard. There are a couple people kayaking earlier. Side, we're steaming up some Brussels sprouts. And when they're done steaming, we're going to drain off the excess water and caramelize them in a little bit of olive oil and butter. Well, these Brussels sprouts are just about ready. I caramelize them till they're just toasty on the bottom. Just a blend seasoning. Okay, Stevie-O, Mr. Chef, he's going to bring in the salmon and the potatoes. Oh, such luxurious cooking with an air fryer when we're camping. Ooh, look at that. I'll go over here and meet him at the door. Oh my goodness. Delicious. Now we'll plate it up. Brussels sprout fell on the floor and a silly little dog just ate it. He says, if you eat it, it's gotta be good.
I didn't hide it behind us.
If you ate it. And here we are, all plated up and ready to eat dinner. Sure looks good.
Good morning.
Good morning. Coffee time.
Yeah, coffee time, shower time. We went up to the brand new showers they have here at the park, and they're very nice, very clean, of course, because they're basically new.
Yes.
And it's 70 degrees outside, so it's very nice. No bugs, at least none that are bothering us anyways.
But it got down to 48 last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell we're in the Northwoods.
Yeah.
That's just fine with us. We don't mind it cool at night.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the sun's out today.
Sun's out, yeah.
Yeah.
Light breeze.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Checkout's not till 1, but we're going to hit the road earlier than that.
Yeah, I think we're going to head up towards maybe Imp Lake or Bond Falls.
Oh, but first we got to take a stop at Eagle River.
Oh, yeah.
There's a little quilt shop just before Eagle River on the left as you're coming across Highway 70 for you quilters out there. It's called Venerabilia. She has new quilting fabrics and she does machine quilting and that type of stuff too, but she also sells consignment fabrics from people who need to get rid of their stash, or let's say a long departed quilter that the spouse came and brought in all the fabric, so it's I picked up some interesting prints that I needed that were long ago discontinued that I needed to finish up the quilt that we're sitting on. I'll put a picture here.
Okay.
So when we were there last time, a couple months ago, I had seen some other fabric that I kind of passed on, and now I wish I had picked it up. So we're going to be driving right by there. We have to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to put on that brake.
Yeah. Well, we try to anyways.
Yeah. So as we cross up into the UP, there's a lot of national forest campgrounds in the UP.
Yeah.
One of our favorites is Imp Lake. I went there a million times as a child. It has a little island out in the lake that you can canoe to, or sometimes if the water's low, you can kind of walk out. There's a sandbar. When we were kids, we would walk out neck high water and make it all the way to the island.
So now it would be knee high.
Yeah, exactly. But that's kind of our plan if we swing by there, and then from there maybe head up by Bond Falls. Now, Bond Falls is interesting. It's a waterfall that's beautiful down natural rocks and everything. But before the waterfall, underground, there's big turbines built in for power. And it's run by UP Power Company, the Upper Peninsula Power Company. And all around the reservoir behind the dam are little campsites. There's also a loop of campsites a little closer into the dam. And they're all free. You do need a state park sticker on your vehicle, whether it's the daily or the yearly pass. But all the camping is free up to 14 days. It's first come, first serve. So you just drive in and see if you find a campsite. We're going to head over there and see what we can find. Mm-hmm. And if we stay, we stay. If we don't, we don't. Plans after that maybe are up towards Ontonagon. And there's a township park up there on the shore of Lake Superior we're thinking about. Mm-hmm. So stay tuned. Those are upcoming plans.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is drive, right?
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah. And I just tell you where to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We decided to top off our freshwater tank anyhow. Here's the little well building. One side is an unthreaded faucet. The other side has threads. So we're able to hook up a hose. And Steve is over here topping off. We always use a water filter when we put water into our fresh tank, but we still filter our water for drinking separately with a life straw filter. But we're all hooked up and ready to roll here. Not sure exactly where we're going next. We'll see. Here, somebody very thoughtfully blocked this off with some sticks and a rock. They painted on a rock that says eggs. And here on the little sign, let's see if I can pull it, it says caution, turtle eggs. So hopefully nobody will bother them or destroy it until the eggs are able to hatch and the turtles can take off back into the woods or down to the lake. That's very nice that somebody took the time to do that. We did that once up in Minnesota at a campground where we observed a big mama box turtle laying some eggs. So hopefully they make it to fruition and nobody drives over them. So it's a nice, beautiful morning. It's going to get up to only about 80 today, according to the weatherman. We'll take that. Right now it's about 70. And Steve should be done here pretty soon. And we'll be ready to hit the road.